Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a magazine, and this is simply cards and Papercraft. Not sure what issue yet. I've actually been sitting on this for about a week, so I do have it on subscription. So it is issue number 230, and we've got some lovely gifts. Right, let me get rid of the packaging. We don't want that. Before I get started, I just want to share a few bits of happy mail that I have received. So I've received 3 lots. So the first lot is from my lovely bestie, so from our lovely Claire, and it is this gorgeous ATC with an owl on the back it just says, "Thank you so much for entering my giveaway, Crafty Claire, aka Claire Cartwright." Isn't that just gorgeous? So there's that, and then I got this envelope and it just says on the back, "Sorry about all the tape, it's to protect it from a lady. She chewed my she chewed my the last lot that she sent." So thank you so much. Surprisingly, since we lost Quincy, the lady hasn't, oh, speaking of the devil, here she is, lady hasn't actually chewed any post, touch wood. So yeah, so how gorgeous, let me just move these, is this card. So it says, "Thank you for being so sweet," and then you open up, "Your kindness means so much." I mean, how beautiful is that? Oh, just absolute gorgeous card. I absolutely love it. And on the back, it just says, "Dear Dawn, thank you so much for the lovely goodies you sent me from your recent giveaway. I love them. The papers you designed are stunning. I can't bring myself to cut into them yet. The desk tidy is very handy and I have my most used tools in it. I've enclosed a few goodies for you. There isn't a lot because I'm reorganizing my craft room and I can't find things at the moment, lol. But I hope you can put them to good use. Crafty hugs, Sarah will." Sarah, you didn't have to, sweetheart. That's really nice of you. This is going to go up on my wall. And she sent me these absolutely gorgeous. I love these gorgeous sentiments. So this one says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." And then this one, "You become what you believe." How beautiful are those sayings? So yes, I will definitely use these. And then we also have, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. How gorgeous is that? And then, "When you walk to the edge of all the light you have and take the first step into the darkness of the unknown, you must believe that one of 2 things will happen. There will be something solid for you to stand upon, or you will be taught how to fly." I love that. And then, "Whoever is happy will make others happy too." I absolutely love those, and I really wanted to share them with you. And then she sent this gorgeous little holographic butterfly as well. Put that back in. And then some little gems and jewels. Definitely will use them. So thank you so much for that. And then the last piece of happy mail that I've received is from our lovely Christine. And oh, this is the first card that I've received that is my own papers, which is just fabulous. So she's made this card for me, and she sent me this lovely little ATC which says, "Feel better soon." And it's flowers and butterflies, and it's 2 of 11. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? And inside it just says, "Dear Dawn, so sorry you are poorly at present, and I hope you will soon be back to crafting and making videos. Just wanted to send you a wee ATC. I hope and hopefully bring a smile to your face. Big hugs, Christine." It has. It really has. So if you're wondering what she's talking about, my FND's not the greatest at the minute, so lots of rest. And thankfully I am pre-recorded on my videos, so it's not too bad at the minute, so I'm not having to work as much, shall we say. So yeah, but isn't that just lovely? So all those cards are very much appreciated. So thank you very much, ladies. Thank you so much. Anyway, back onto this video. I just wanted to share those with you. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft. So inside I will have a quick flip through and we'll see what is in. So lots of ideas to how to use our gift. Jelly plate, loads and loads of people at the minute are using jelly plates again, which is making me want to get mine out, but it is right at the back of the cupboard, so I will get to it eventually. But yeah, lots and lots of really, really nice ideas and stuff to do within the magazine. So I am just rushing through it, because if you're going to buy it, you'll want to look through it yourself, and you won't want me to flip through it with you. So does it tell us next month? We normally have a look at next month, don't we? Yes, so next month is feathers by the looks of it. Yeah, so it is a 17-piece layering stamp set next month. How nice is that? So it comes with you get digital papers, stamp sets, and then a stamp and die set. So we've got this gorgeous one here. So that is going to be really, really unusual to play with, isn't it? But I bet it'll be fun. Anyway, that is the magazine. So this is the gift. So let's have a look. So I'm just going to open this up. Let's have a look what we have. So we do have a template set. So let's take them out. And we do have a stamp set. So this is the template set, and it is to make a little like mason jar. I hate these sticky things, so I think we'll definitely have to have a go, see how easy it is using the template. I know I've got quite a few templates actually for the pop-up box ones, so yeah. So we will have a go at that. So we've got that template. We've also got a flower template, then a little, so 3 different sizes of flowers. We have one leaf, and they've all ended up with sticky on the back. So yeah, we have one leaf. We have 2 tags as well. Oh no, we have 2 leaves. I nearly missed that off then. I'm going to take it off this cardboard and put it into a little wallet. But yeah, so those are the templates that we've got. Which are going to be quite fun to use, but we could use them with like sprays and stuff, couldn't we? Oh, they're all sticking to me now. And then this is the stamp set. So we have the jar, which will fit perfectly on there. How cool is that? And then we've got a floral bunch here, we've got flowers here, we've got a bow, cord, and then a few sentiments as well. So we've got just for you, sending lots of love, thank you so much, and live life in full bloom. How gorgeous are those? So let's pop this to one side. I'm just going to grab some cardstock. So this is 200 GSM cardstock, so we're just going to use this. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to make 2 of these. So I'm just going to grab a pencil, and then we're going to just cut around these. Well, draw around it and then cut around it first. Oh, make sure that we hold it all down. Well, it seems daft not to make one while on camera. Okay. So just, yeah, my pencil doesn't seem to want to work. I know that sounds very strange. Although it might be working, I'm just feeling like it isn't working. And then I'm just going to put lines in there, so that just tells me where we need to fold it. Yeah, my pencil does work. And then we can actually just pop that in there. I'm trying to see the best way for, oh look at that there. So I'm just going to go around it again. Now I am doing it in pencil so that I can rub off the pencil marks so that we yeah, so it'll look pretty. Right, again, just going to pop in those lines. Oh, there we go. So let's cut these out. Now we can keep this bit of card to stamp on, because this is actually Copic friendly cardstock that I'm using, so we will use that. So let's see what we can do with just one A4 sheet of paper, and let's see if that works. So let's get this cut out. So just following all of them, and then I think, do you know, you could have these as gift baskets, couldn't you? So give them out as a gift. You know, like put some chocolates in or something, or a selection of teas, or even if you've got somebody who loves gardening, you could put packets of seeds in. That would be fun. And my mum loves gardening. So yeah, something like that where you put all of the seeds in. She likes to grow her own veg. So yeah, might be something to do for her for Mother's Day next year. So there you have it. Right, there's that one. Now let's do this one. So actually I'm going to start here. Like so. So it's actually really quick and really easy. I had an awful feeling then that I wasn't recording, but we are. So it's actually quite late, as in I couldn't sleep. What time are we on? We're at 3 o'clock in the morning. So not having the best of nights, and I thought, you know what can cure that, guys? A little bit of crafting. And this, like I said, this magazine's been sat with me for about a week, so I thought I will come and have a play with this, and then for an hour, and then go back to bed, and hopefully I'll be able to sleep. But it's just part and parcel of, yeah, of me, I suppose. Okay. Just finishing that off. Right, so we've got them cut out. So what I'm going to do is we want to fold them. Now I am going to fold them so that all the pencil lines are actually on the inside, like so. And one of the ways that we can do this, sorry about the noise. I'm knocking everything. I want a small ball tube, but it seems that I only have a large one. Oh, there we go. I knew I'd have a small one. So I'm just going to use this ball tool just to go across this line here, and that's just going to help me so that I can score it, like fold it over. So it's basically giving us a score line. So there's that one done. So let's do the same with this one. Oh, I don't want to go off. Okay. And then, so just following those lines. And it really is a good way of doing it. I mean, you can always use your bone folder as well if you don't have a ball tool. I just find, or even your scoreboard, you could do this with your scoreboard as well. But yeah, I just find doing it this way is so much easier. Right, okay. So that's them. Now let's grab the stamp set, and I'm going to take that off. I'm going to grab this, the what do you call it, the jar, and so we're going to stick that down. And now I have a hybrid ink that I've just bought, and I don't know if it's going to pool or not. I should really clean my stamp off, shouldn't I? But there you go. Right, Do I dare do this? Do I dare? Well, there's only one way to see if we can do it, and that is to actually just go for it. Right. Oh, look at that. That looks really cool. So let's do the other one. So this is actually, it's a midnight blue ink, and it's really, really nice. But it's a hybrid, so I can use my, I can use watercolours with this. And I can also use my Copic markers with it. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. I wanted the black, but the black wasn't in stock. And it was expensive, I'm not going to lie, because it came from Canada. But I think it's worth it. Right, that one's a bit off, but it is what it is. We can't help that. Right, and then I want to put... ooh, there's a sentiment there. Have the happiest of birthdays. Oh, I like that. Right, do you know what? I'm going to use this one. Just for you one. So, again, I'm going to use the same ink. And it's just going to go in that centre bit. And I'm going to do it on both sides. Right, there we go. So I'm loving that. Now, where is, right, we've got this bit of paper, so let's have a look to see what we can stamp to go into our vase. Now we've got this big flower, which is just gorgeous, but I don't know if it'll all, oh, look at that, it actually will all fit on. Right, let me move that. So let's ink this up. So making sure there's plenty of ink on. Now I need this dead on for it to fit. So there we go. So there's that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And then I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to stamp some of these flowers and just colour those in. And we can cut them out, just finding the best way. We can colour them in and then we can cut them out and have them separate. So let's do that to the other side as well. Okay. Because we may as well use everything up that we have available to us. Making sure, hopefully. Right, yes, perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I need my rag just to clean that off. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to move these bits out of the way because we don't need them, and I don't need any of the stencils because we're not going to use those. And what we're going to do is we're going to colour these in. So I'm thinking for the rose, I'm thinking red, because who doesn't love a red rose? Right, so I'm going to go with R89. Which rose should we do? This one. And then I'm just going to put some dark, like where I think the shadows will be. Now this isn't going to be brilliant colouring in. I'm definitely not a professional at this, but I think I've sort of do enough to get by, if that makes any sense. Okay, and I'm just gonna go like so all the way around, and then I'm going to come in with my R29. Okay, and just where those bits are, just extend them just ever so slightly. Now these are all lovely and juicy, because I actually filled them up the other day. So I went in and refilled them. Okay, Right, and then I'm going to come in with my R27, extend that a little bit more. Like so. Like I said, it's not going to be the best, but I think it'll look nice. And then my R24. And I'm just going to go over the whole thing with that. Now, it doesn't matter on this one if we go outside the lines because we are going to be cutting it out. But if I can prevent it, then I will. So, there we go. Right. So there's that one. So I think what I might do, I'll do this one and then I'm going to put you on a speed up. So let's go with pinks. I want like baby pinks. So I'm going to go 17, 14 and 11. So I think it's going to be more bright than anything. Yeah. So again, I'm just going in and just trying to figure out where my shadows are going to be. So just at the bottom of all of those petals, like so. But like I say, I'm not a professional at all, and I, you know, considering I don't do I'm trying to think of the words. I don't do it sort of, you know, precisely, I think might be the word. I still think they look quite nice. Right, I'm coming in with my R14 and then I just extend it, but I always do it in circles. So just like so. So everywhere there's that darker pink, I'm coming in and just blending that a little bit more outwards. So we're taking that colour out. And that's what gives us that nice blend. And then I'm coming in with my R11 and just going over the full thing. And that gives it. Now you can go over your images twice to give them, you know, for it to stand out. But I don't. I tend just to do it once. I always think if I go in again and do it, I might end up ruining it. So right, okay, so there's that one, which is looking really pretty. Oh, I like that, so pretty. Right, okay, so now they've done that, I'm gonna go off yeah, I'll just go off camera actually, because you've just seen me do that, so I don't think you need to see me colour the whole thing in. So I'll colour them in, I'll cut them out, and then I'll come back, so I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so they are coloured in and we've cut them out, so they're ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put this together now. So I am just going to pop some glue just on this little bit here, and then I'm going to just line those bottom pieces up and then stick that down on there just like that. Okay, so that means this should stick nicely. Oh, like that. So I'll stick that bit down, and then we have these two bottom bits, so I'm going to stick one side like so. Okay, I think we can actually cut one off if we wanted to, but I'm going to leave them both on. So I'm just going to cut this little bit of a flap off, and then and the reason why I'm keeping this on is it's just going to reinforce it, that is all. But it is entirely up to you guys. Right, I'm just going to squish that down. So that is now our little jar card. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Oh, I should have put if I put a score line down there, it could have ended up being able to be folded up. So now we've got a couple of different ways to do this. Now I've already put just for you on. However, I'm wanting these on. I think what I'm going to do is actually have them on the back. Yeah, so let's glue this section on the back. So we are getting rid of that just for you, but hopefully it will all work out nice. So that's just going to go like that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim around just the bottom. I'm not going to do any of the other ones. I'm just going to do the bottom because just where it stands up. That's it. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? And then on this side where we've got our sentiment, this is where I'm going to sort of bring in our flowers and decorate this up like so. Let's have a look. I don't want to cover that up. Actually, you know what? I think 5 flowers might be enough. Yeah. And then that one can just sit. Oh, that looks so pretty. So again, I'm just going to pop some glue on. And we're going to stick these down. So where it hangs over the bottom, just the bottom part, we're going to cut that down so that it stands nicely. Yeah, that sounds lovely. And then, okay, I'm going to pop that on. So I've gone the opposite way to what I was going, but never mind. Okay, there. And then I think, yeah, let's pop that piece in there like that. Oh, I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. I think to finish off, do you know what, do I want to stick that on? I feel like, no, let's not. I like that. Oh, I feel like we need I'm just going to push those side bits. So I feel like I need a hole in there to turn this into more of a bag. I think it's supposed to be a box bag anyway. But let me grab some cord out. I'm just trying to work out which colour, or ribbon actually. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, that would go nicely. So let's take this. Okay. And then I'm just going to grab enough to... Oh. Where's my hole punch? So we do need to punch a hole in this. So I am going to have to go through the flower, but it is what it is. And then that can go in there, just like that. Okay. Although I feel like I shouldn't have done that, because what I could have done was had it on both sides and then wrapped it around the front, but never mind. Right, so how are we going to do this? I think just... let's just pop a little knot in around the front. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to add a bow to it. And then you can fill that up with some seeds or sweets or some crafty goodies, you know. Yep, anything you wanted. And then cut that down. There we go. So not the best bow in the world, I do know that. But I still think that looks quite cute. Right, let's see if we can get this so that it sits right. See, I'm better off at making bows. There, yeah, that looks fine. Wondering whether or not to add a bow permanently down at the bottom, because I think that might look nice. So let me just pull these, because I don't want a huge bow, I just want a small one. Okay. Because, no, do we or don't we? That is the question. I think it'll be a bit too much. I think, oh, look at that on that side. How cute is that? Right, come on. Just on there, like so. How cute is that? But yeah, no, I don't think it needs anything else. So that is my make for today. How gorgeous is that? So yeah, actually we have, if I can find them and what I did with them, here they are. We've got these tags, so why don't we, because I've got a little bit of card left, so why don't we make a little tag to go on. So just going to draw around and then cut this out like so. Okay, not the best cutting out in the world, but it looks okay. And then I've only got this hole punch, unfortunately, so it'll have to be a big hole. And let's have a look. What have we got that we can pop on it? Oh, what about this thistle? I think that would look nice. So let's grab that, and then I'm going to grab my ink, and we're just going to pop that on there. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look so cute? I think that looks really cute. Okay, right, so let's grab, I'm just going to do one colour, but I'm going to grab a pink. Why not? And let's just pop that colour in there. And it's just that, it's just little extra details, isn't it? I think sometimes the little extra details can really, you know, say a lot. And then just down. Oh, I love that. Right, okay. So let's undo this, and then what I'm gonna do is pop that on there, and then we'll retie our bow. Oh, yeah, that's really sweet. If it would go straight, but you get the idea, guys. I think if I was to do this again, what I would probably do is actually have 2 holes and do it that way, but there, oh, that looks so cute. So that's it today, guys. That is my card all made. So we have used the free gift from this. I mean, theirs looks so much better, doesn't it? But it was fun having a play. So yeah, I hope it's given you a couple of ideas. I mean, you don't even have to make a little box. What you could do is just use it as a topper. So this is issue number 230. Oh, excuse me. And it is Simply Cards and Papercraft. I do have an affiliate link below to Craft Stash, and they very kindly gave me one. It won't cost you anything extra, but that is where you can buy the magazine from, and I'd really appreciate the support if you do, so thank you so much. Like I say, it doesn't cost you any extra, but I do get a very small commission, which just helps keep the channel going. So yeah, the link is there if you would like to use it. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I know it's probably been a bit of a weird one, but yeah, it is really early in the morning, or late at night, depends how you look at it. So yeah, but I'm glad I've sat and had a little bit of a bit of crafty time. It's been quite nice. So thank you very much to Claire, Christine and Sarah as well for your lovely happy mail. That was really, really nice. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.